Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the back to Euro Truck Simulator. Yeah, I had to authorise the message because there was too many bits. Right. As you can see, we're in cab tonight. Why isn't it giving me a destination? Can't be here. It is here. Haha. I was exactly where the destination is. Right, we're going off. We're going to take a trip over to Amsterdam.
Let's go.
Right, where's my trailer? Oh. No problem at all, mate. Up over here, I think. I'm still getting used to this wheel stuff. I've done a couple of, well, you'll see in videos over the weekend if you watch the American truck videos. I've done a few runs with the wheel. I'm good, mate. Hot, but good. So if you can hear, you might hear a fan in the background going. Trying to keep the room cool. Right. It's a bit ridiculous. I know. I got you, mate. Bit warm. Also, not getting all my usual reports from YouTube tonight, so I don't know what's going on. They must have an issue. That's all right, mate. You just do what Vicky would normally do. First part of the stream, but she'll be with us later on. No idea, mate. Hang on. I don't know if anyone's in Discord. Button 7. That one?
Drive safe.
Right. This is weird getting used to the wheel. Hang on. I know one thing would help. That's better. I can see again. Yeah. First ever red warnings. I'm just hoping I can get recordings done. I may have to do them early, Monday, Tuesday.
Turn left.
This is weird. So, I've done a couple of runs. Yeah, it does. If you'd seen I did my first run and ended up parked on top of a barrier. So that run ended up costing me money. Second run was better. ATS runs have been not bad, but you'll see those over the weekend.
Get ready to turn right. ready to turn right.
Oh, tell you one thing. I only found out last year that I needed glasses, and it's getting used to them. So yeah, in this heat, it's not been fun. And why isn't YouTube giving me any info tonight? Yeah, that I can understand that, mate. I have a plan for that though.
Keep left, and then turn left. Turn left.
Well, the thing is today is now, because of the steering wheel, I'm a bit further back from the screen, so my glasses are actually working really well. And also I've found I don't get as much reflection now with the setup.
Go straight on.
So if it does take me to respond a second to respond to anyone, and if you're watching and you need to subscribe to join in the chat. It's just we do it that way so we don't run into issues with all the bots. And hope the sound's coming through okay, because I don't know whether it's the game is too loud or what. You'll have to tell me if the balance is good.
Keep right, and then continue straight.
Good evening, Dire Prism.
Go straight on.
Actually, I just suddenly realised something I forgot to do. Bear with me a second. I'm going to have to hit that a second. Don't normally like doing this, but I've just realised something. No, it's alright. It's me. There you go.
Keep left, and then continue straight on.
How are you this evening, Dire Prism?
Go straight on.
So the balance is okay though. Oh, overcranked it a bit. Right, I think we're heading for a ferry. Yeah. I think we're all a bit like that at the moment. I mean, are you in the UK as well, Dyer, or are you somewhere else? 'Cause, I mean, if you're in the UK, I totally put Europe as well, because I'm sure they're getting battered by this heat as well.
At the roundabout, take the second exit. Exit now.
All right. Is it as hot there as it is here in the UK at the moment?
Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right. Recomputing. Never mind. I'll find a new route.
I mean, find a new route. Shut up. We have to go across the...
Finding new route.
Okay, that made them cock up with that. Yeah, you don't want this weather, mate. It's not nice. They've issued a weather warning here for Monday and Tuesday. How do I get out? Oh, flaming heck is there. Well, if it would give me sensible directions, it would help. Right, opposite side of the road now, isn't it?
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
Good evening, Artindi. I don't think you can have a character drink and drive,
To turn
but
left.
you do get tickets in this game.
Turn left.
How are you this evening, my friend? Oh. Oh. Rumble strips. You feel it through the steering wheel. If you haven't already done so, please do hit that like button because it helps YouTube recommend the stream. Yeah. I've actually already had that thought, mate. I've got to find an easier way of doing it because the writing's quite small on the stream. I'm going to have a look at that. Yeah, I'm going to have to look at that now, actually. I can hardly read it. Right, let me just see if I can find tools. I don't think there is. Settings. Video. No, I'm not seeing a way. If anyone knows OBS well enough to tell me how if there's a chat setting. That'd be great. But yeah, I'm going to have to look into that. Probably have to download something. Oh, someone's broken down.
Keep left and then turn left. Turn left.
Yeah. Come on, get out of the way. Okay, you're gonna wait. Okay. There probably is a way. I mean, there's probably a plugin I can download to improve it. Yeah, no problem at all, mate. Oh look, another blooming Excellent. Oh, it's... Right, so we're heading to Amsterdam. What sort of direction do people think we should go next? North? South? East? Can't really go much further west. Well, we could go west because we could go to France. We can go south to head south towards Spain or Italy, Greece. The what? The one in the current series? Yes.
Go straight on.
Right. Yeah, I'm thinking we kind of head south as well. That would be south. That was loan instalment. As long as we're making enough to cover the loans.
Keep
Oh, we're
left,
speeding.
and then turn left. Turn left.
Yeah. Right. Getting towards destination. I'm sure they'll add something, or it'll be a mod for it at least.
Keep right.
Oh, is this one with the stupid entrance? I've been here before. I hate this one.
Here we are, safe and sound.
Stupid entrance, this one. Because it's this one, I'm skipping the parking. Actually, no, we're gonna get it in here. Just grind the trailer in. Oh, it's still not going to give me the... There it is. Oh, well. Right, so... Let's have a look. Job market. So, we're in Amsterdam. We can take a helicopter to Grimsby. Not much driving involved. We can take an Eddie Tower to Cologne. See, I reckon we go... I think we do the Eddie Stobart run. Because that's starting to take us south. Oh, it was clipping the wall. I could see it in the mirrors. Also, if we've got an Eddie Stobart truck, I'm going to have to do a screenshot. I'm just getting a drink, topping up my drink. Gotta make sure I stay hydrated. Kind of didn't do it so much last night and suffered for it a bit. Right.
Time to get the job done.
Yeah, I do need to come out of here for this one. That's fine. I want out of here anyway.
Turn left. Keep right, and then turn right. turn right.
Oh, it's just ridiculous. I mean, it's... I didn't all day yesterday really keep myself, not just at home, but at work. So last night, I mean, I just found body was just not wanting to agree. Oh, we've got a daft shop.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right, and then turn right. Turn right. Finally, we are here.
I think that's our container right there, the Eddie Stobart one. Yeah, so he's going a bit further, but not as much money. And you're going to the UK, so we'll take you.
Ready to roll. Okay, here we go.
Right, going out left.
Turn left.
Right. How far we got? 175 miles. Come on, move, 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 move. Mr. UPS man was going to get in my way there.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right. Keep left, then turn left. Turn left.
It's one. That's the one thing I kind of have an advantage where I work. I pick up drinks far too easily. Right, we are cruising down the motorway. Be quite good because we're going to cross briefly into Germany. And I said, as if we kind of work our way south. Yeah. I want to find a good background to get a picture. I know what I'm going to do. About there.
Right.
Let's go up like that. That'll do. Yeah. They've been adding some new stuff into it because today's patch day. I'm looking forward to seeing that. Because that can make, there's some bits, hopefully if they kind of go down that line, could make some interesting streams in the future if we've got the right group of people. You're very welcome to come and join us, Chris. So we had a couple more ones join the farming simulator side of things last night. We're heading down. Oh, the police are busy on the continent. That's the third one we've had this evening. Ah, mate, welcome back. Right, well, yeah, we think we've made a few changes to it. If we get some time, either myself or Andy will go through it and we'll check. We've disconnected a couple of DLC packs because they seem to be causing a few issues, and as long as you've got the right mods, and it should tell you if it's unavailable or not, so we'll check it out later for you. How are we doing sleep wise? Yeah, fine. You'll be able to complete this run without having to get any sleep. Got my caravan speeding. I'm getting brave. I'm overtaking trucks on the continent. Yeah, we'll have a look at it later on, Chris, for you. As I said, that's the problem with this game, is I've got to find a way of putting the chat better. I mean, I know how I'd like to do it, but I can't afford the other monitor I need, because they're not cheap to get. I kind of want a kind of long, you know, one of these extra wide monitors. I want one that's not very wide, so you can turn them sideways and use them as text. That way I could put it there. No. No, just a standard game. Have you added me to your Steam's friend list? I can't remember. I've got so many people on there. If you yeah, add me to your friends list. Just look up Red Event Games. You should be able to find me. My ugly mug is everywhere.
Keep left.
Don't get out of my way. Yeah, I can, mate. It's nothing personal. I just can't remember. I am so bad with remembering who's linked where. Making good use of cruise control. Oh, the ice is melting. And Discord. And YouTube. Right. Tell you something, the steering wheel I'm enjoying the game more with the steering wheel than I did without it. And I love this game. I didn't get a chance to do a livery for my truck. didn't get a chance to go and actually use my own video to make a livery for my own truck.
Keep right, and then exit right. Exit right. Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
No. Oh, bugger it. Risk it. Blind turn.
Get ready to turn left.
Mate, I have a video on how to do it.
Turn left.
It's the biggest view on the video on the channel. Reggie, we're nearly at the destination. Get in there. Welcome to Corn. Yeah, it's done with using ETS, the studio. Yeah, I made a video. It'll be about, what, 3 years ago, like next month, I think it is. And it's now just done ridiculously well on the channel. And the ETS2 Studio is... I was the first person to do a video on how it's used to make mods. Yeah, it is. I'm going to be taking a break in 2 minutes. I'm literally going to drop this off, then go and have a quick cig, and then get on to the next run. But yeah, you're very welcome to come in.
Go straight on.
Yeah, I want to get this one. I think is what it is, because I'm doing in-cab now, you don't really see it.
Keep right.
It'd only be really if we got a convoy or anything like that done that anyone would see it nowadays.
Turn right.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello, just I should keep you occupied on this part of the journey.
Keep left, then turn left.
I'm literally just arriving at my destination.
Turn
Good
left.
to know, matey. I'm gonna hop onto stream now. Talking to, you know that YouTuber you were watching yesterday, Red Events?
Yeah.
Watching him. I'm
Hello?
talking to him. Red, do you mind saying hello to me, brother?
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah,
Ready
it's like
to
saying
turn left.
Hello.
Huh?
Turn left.
Hello.
Hello. Hello.
He's a bit, he don't understand.
I've been to the...
He's a bit shy.
Your
Yeah.
destination. Your route guidance is now finished.
Yeah, I remember that being that one day.
Yeah, I think we all were at some point in life, weren't we? We all were. Anyway, I'm gonna go hop on. 1 minute. I'm gonna.
It's up to you, mate. I mean, you're welcome to come and join us as well if you want, Chris.
Yeah, Chris, if you want to hop on, mate, you can do. I won't eat you.
Hang on a minute, I'm just going to alter the volume.
I think you should, yeah, it sounds a bit loud.
Right, there's that. I'm supposed to be live because I'm loud. I'm the host. Right, come on.
Hi.
Hello. How's it going?
Yeah, not so bad. What I meant by the volume was, you, King Kong, you needed to turn yourself down. You were pretty loud.
Okay, I will do that in a second.
Oh.
That button there. Right, let me just change that. Right, I've turned my volume down a bit. How do we do? Let's have a look. I'll take a longer distance run. Right, I'm going to quickly grab a cigarette while we got there.
Okay.
You just once I've rolled one. Where are they? I put stuff down in this room and I can't never find it again.
I have noticed, though, you are getting a slight, buffering.
Yeah, it might just be the weather, Playmate, and have it with internet.
Yeah. I
We've had
noticed
problems.
that.
We've had problems at work with it.
Yeah. Okay.
But no, I'd say appreciate the feedback. It's always good. I mean, I've looked, not getting much. OBS is not telling me much. It's at 0. Well, it's telling me it's a couple of skip frames, but it's still at 0%.
Yeah.
I mean, YouTube's been playing up. I know that because it's only just started giving me analytics. It normally gives me all the way through the stream. It's only just started to work, so maybe they've had issues. Again, it could be heat related. So, right, I will be back in a second.
Okay.
Hello. Chris, you there, mate?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Is my mic alright now? Is my mic sounding better?
Yeah, that's better.
Cool. It's because I was using my phone's external mic and not my headset mic.
Ooh, feedback there. And that was going through,
How do I get rid of feedback?
have you got the stream on somewhere?
No, I've got no stream on. I've literally just got my Discord. There, now try. Is that better?
No. Because it's
Um,
picking up me and it's
Try to turn my headset volume down. Is that better? If I do that, is that any better?
Yes.
Right. So it turns out I'm picking up my volume from my headset itself as well.
Hmm.
Okay.
Hello.
What are you playing? What are you? Hey up, Red. How are you?
I'm good. Right, let's find another job to get on with. Great, Mark.
How many seconds delays the stream?
It's about 30 seconds, 20, 25, 30 seconds.
Fair enough.
That's heavy, that's heavy. Oh, there you go, we've got
It-
on to Mets.
If I were you, Red, if you're doing long distance, mate, I'd be getting a Scania. I won't be using Mercedes.
Ah,
Mercedes
I
are
like
good
my
for-
truck.
Mercedes are nice for long distance.
Are they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. On any of my
You got-
games, I'd always go Scania.
You've got to remember, this is early game as well. So we're still very, very early.
Yeah,
And
once
good evening,
Right.
Vicky. And Vicky says hello to everyone. Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
Tell them we're putting fast.
once you get later on in game, you do find the Mercedes will start performing a lot better. And
Yeah.
Scanias are just powerhouses. That's all they're known for. They are
Yeah.
the workhorses. If I'm honest.
Yeah.
But the
There's no
Mercedes-
luxury to them.
No, but the Mercedes are just as
The
good.
best. Yeah, they are. Okay, I'm watching it stream anyway. I've got no volume on.
Fair enough.
It's bonus to having four monitors. I've got my laptop and then 3 tellies. All run by. I've got one running by PS3, one running by PS4, and one running by PS5. So
Think
works
of your
fairly well.
electric bills.
Right, where is this
I know.
truck?
Oh, who's got the Stobart trailer? And I didn't know Stobart was in ETS.
It's
not.
not.
It's a company
mod.
mod.
Ah. Can you get
all.
Stobart trucks then?
Yes, you can get the skins for the trucks. Have a look on Steam Workshop.
I've not got PC, mate. I can't, mate. I'm running
Oh, right.
console setup.
Fair enough.
I do want to get PC at some point because just most
Definitely, Red.
games are better on it.
If you like simulation style games, then yes, PC is definitely better for it because it's more designed for
For
that sort of stuff.
that kind of thing. Yeah. Oh, I'm 19 seconds behind the actual live stream here.
Yeah, you will be.
There. There we go, we're live.
That's why we were getting the echo last night.
Right, I see. That Mercedes, actually, I take it back what I said. That Mercedes looks really nice with the wheel decals.
Yeah, I did that. Well, it's because it's one of the. I've got the. I think these are the Goodyear wheels. No, the Michelin's. Again, one of the packs. I've got pretty much. I've got most of the. Well, I've got all the map packs, and I've got a few of the. Got all the cargo packs.
Yeah.
Oh.
Can you get the cameras on that Actros? Can you put the little cameras on?
Oh, it's helpful putting Fosky up.
Because I know on
I
Actros
know
in real life
I know
I've
the
got the-
newer Mercedes does.
has cameras. Yeah.
It depends which version. At the moment,
This is-
because it's only early game, as well.
Yeah,
You probably don't have access to the different cab type yet.
no.
Yeah.
Right. I see.
Right, like that.
I used to
First.
watch Daggerwin with it all. That's some cab, and I wish it was on console. At the minute, I've got On the Road. It's the
Yeah.
closest you've got to blooming. Yeah,
Is
it's the
it?
closest you've got to your Rock. Yeah. The indie developers, they try really hard to do it, but they just don't hit the mark. I think there's only. I don't like Alaskan Truck Sim personally. I don't find that great.
And that's the wrong way. Oh.
Have you done your light check, Red, before you set off? Hazards and all that.
Don't even know what buttons the hazards are at the moment.
Ah.
That's the only problem is
Oh.
when you've got the steering wheel. There's just not enough buttons on it.
No.
No.
But I am going to be solving that problem in the very near future.
Yeah, have you seen that? Is he called Jeff Faviano? I think he's called. Have you seen his setup?
Mm-hmm.
See the guy with the full truck rig?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know
Yes.
the one you mean.
Yeah, that looks fairly intense. It's my dream to have a setup like that.
You got all the space.
Yeah.
The problem I've got with any setup I do is, of course, it's got to be able to change from one game to the other.
Yeah.
So, I mean,
Right. Well,
later tonight when I finish, the steering wheel will get put away for a couple of days. Because
yeah.
tomorrow night's Captain of Industry stream.
Ooh, that's a good indie game. That's where indie developers nailed it.
Did it not?
Yeah.
Is it COI tomorrow? I thought you. It's not. Oh yeah, isn't it? Icarus is.
Icarus
Is
is
Icarus
Sundays.
Sunday? Yeah.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Now you know how I feel trying. Now you know how I feel trying to remember which streams are when.
Turn right.
Yeah.
Yeah. How long are we going to be going for tonight, Red?
Probably around 10, half 10.
Perfect. Sounds alright to
Because
me.
again,
Should be-
I've got another 5 o'clock start tomorrow.
Oh.
What do you do?
I work for a
Red,
food
if you don't mind me
wholesaler.
asking.
I work for a food
Ooh.
wholesaler.
Turn right.
And
So,
Saturdays.
trucker. Really? So like a trucker.
No, I work in the warehouse.
Ooh.
So, forklift, that kind of thing.
No. I'm the one that takes the money.
Keep left.
Not
Oh.
a lot, Vicky. You actually haven't really missed a lot.
Just getting used to the fact that we're on the wheel tonight, so
Turn left.
No disasters.
no disaster so far. Yeah, you just jinxed it there.
Sorry.
Honestly, if you'd seen the test run I did, the very first test run I did, I came out with a trailer,
This-
going along nicely, and then just got a curve slightly too quick, and ended up balanced on top of the barrier.
Yikes.
Couldn't.
It's alright,
There was
today ain't
didn't
oh,
didn't matter
carry on.
what gear I was in or anything like that. The truck was going nowhere.
Straight on.
Yeah, so I've got a friend who plays Euro Truck. And for some reason, today we were doing geography and maths, don't ask, we got sidetracked. But he knew like where all the major cities were from Euro Truck and gave
Yeah.
me all junctions and everything. And me and
thing is,
teacher were just baffled.
This game is very realistic. I mean, I used to live in South Wales, and if I drive around that part, I recognise the roads I'm driving on. So I don't need the sat
I'd be
nav.
curious. Nah. I'd be curious to know what a place called Dronefield looks like. I go on holiday there. I'd like to know what that looks like in.
Not everywhere is in the game. That's the thing. So it's only.
Right.
I mean, they keep adding more, they keep refining it, but they close the distance. Otherwise, I mean, if I was to do this journey in real time, it would take over 5 hours. It won't. It'll take me about probably half an hour.
Right, I see. So it's unlike flight simulator.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, no, I know about long journeys and flight sim, believe you me. I'd like
What's your
to
favourite plane in flight sim?
A3. The A320 or the A380? The Neo.
Ah,
Basically an
that
Airbus.
Sounds alright to me.
I'd like to see ETS2 go into 1.1 scale, but no, yeah, like Leon says here.
I really hope it doesn't, because I'm hoping it'll come to console, like PlayStation at some point.
This game is already too big for console.
Yeah,
But it's on Xbox.
It's too big. This game.
I
You've got to think the base game is a big game already, and it's already got a lot of add-ons.
mm,
I mean, it's
Yeah,
probably
aren't the
it's
add-ons expensive as well?
not really.
no. And I mean, you don't have to buy every add-on for this game, but I mean, it's
No.
like the map packs. I mean, the base game itself is dirt cheap now,
Keep right, and then turn.
but it's like the map packs are what makes this game.
And the mods.
I'm just wondering, my dad's got a Dell
And the
laptop. I
mods.
probably shouldn't, but do you think that'd handle ETS? It's just like a fairly
It'd
high
probably
powered
handle.
Dell.
It would probably handle the base game, yes.
You'd have to
Right.
look on Steam and actually just look at the specifications of ETS2.
What you
and-
want, what you need. Yeah.
I mean, it should handle it. I mean, the game is.
I'm running it in its highest power as well.
Yeah.
That's only because the
And
graphics
right.
card can handle it.
Okay.
I like my graphics card.
So do I.
Yeah,
I
one
like
minute,
mine.
lads.
Oh, I didn't get any of that.
I do. I like my graphics card.
Which one have you got?
3090.
Turn right.
Yeah, I've got a 3060.
128 gigabytes of RAM.
The thing is, there was no point in me going for anything higher because the rest of the graphics card is more powerful than anything else on my computer. It's quite scary.
Hmm. Are you running what are you running processor wise?
I've got an Intel i7, but it's about fourth or fifth generation.
Hmm. I've got a Ryzen 9 59.
I used to be AMD until I got Intel, and I've just found, especially with Nvidia cards, Intel is definitely the way forward.
Hmm.
Get out my way! Get out my way! Get out my way!
God, it seems weird hearing, obviously, you to say that and the stream hasn't even caught up yet.
Yeah. No, I mean it's the same as we're just getting used to the wheel. I mean it's the fact is this is why we're looking at it like this. It's because
Yeah.
I mean I'm literally controlling it. The keyboard's I've got the keyboard over here now at the moment while I'm playing this,
Yeah.
so I can still hit it, but it's not what I'm using.
Hmm.
I mean I'm still using it to power things like the lights and things like that because it's easier for me to hit those on there.
Right.
Yeah.
What kind of wheel are you using, mate?
Logitech G920.
I want to say, you can get, if you've got a Thrustmaster, I've got a T150, and you can buy an adapter to put real steering wheels on it.
Yeah.
So you could get like your Actros's steering wheel, get the adapter and put your Actros wheel onto your wheelbase, and actually have
Oh,
like
I
your
know.
Mercedes Actros.
Hmm.
You can actually get adapters now for the G920 as well. They're not official, but you can
Can
get
you?
them.
Oh, I did not know that.
Yeah, I was
think
doing
I'll-
some research. The thing is, I'm
I
not.
think I'll-
It doesn't. I don't know why you would need to.
Yeah, I
the
think
wheel
it's
itself-
for the proper nerds who want like full-fledged out gear.
Nah.
Thing
You
is, it
probably
is.
spend. Carry on, Red. Sorry.
No, is with the space I've got. This does the job ideal.
Yeah.
Left.
And as it is,
Oh,
I mean,
that's
I'm
understandable.
I'm starting to get more and more used to it. I mean, also the fact that I can actually get the truck going in a straight line and read the chat, which is quite good.
That's a skill. That you see, that's what you call a skill. But what blows my mind is when people spend like so much money on a setup when they could just buy the real truck. Because if you see, there will be some setups on for like Euro Truck where really, if they sold the setup, they could just buy one of the real ones and probably pay for
But
lessons as well.
it's like a lot of the racing rigs that people set up.
Yeah, it is. If you look at Game Tech UK, who I'm friends with as well, I'm got quite. good
Yes, I
friends
have
with Jason.
insurance, Vicky. Sorry, Vicky was just asking if I have insurance if I crash. Yes,
Yeah,
there is. The trucks
I'd
do
say-
have insurance.
Good.
Trust me. When you've seen if you go back and watch, if you haven't seen the American truck video from last weekend, I was very glad I had insurance.
Yeah, but ETS2.
Rugged gamer. Now we're talking trucks. Rugged gamer, who's in chat, is a real trucker.
Nice.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
That's cool.
He's also a
Shall we
fellow
see-
YouTuber.
What's his channel name? I'll go sub.
I don't
Rugged
think
Gamer.
don't think I've ever met Rugged Gamer before.
He shows up very occasionally. He's a very good friend of mine. Me and him have been doing YouTube about the same amount of time. He does a lot of things like X4. And made him. We did.
Shall we see if
trucking.
we can get him on Discord? Has he got Discord?
He's actually in the middle of driving his truck at the moment. He's at work.
Oh, nice.
Ooh. When his taco's gone black, can you tell us when you've pulled over, mate? I've got a question for you. Would you rather have a Mercedes Actros or a Scania? Any kind of Scania or any kind of Mercedes? What would you rather have?
There you go, Rugged. Question for you from the cheap seats.
That's appreciated. Thank you, Red. Yeah.
What the hell's this?
I
What is
guess-
going on
I
here?
guess that'll be
R-
I guess that'll
I've-
be me trying to convince Andy and Wayne to make you the decoy then,
Oh.
Icarus.
Look
Scania.
upside down.
He says Scania. If I had a truck, I'd probably go Scania. I agree, probably.
So whereabouts in the country are you now, Mike? Whereabouts are you?
Bet you
Where
the
have you-
M1.
where-
Bet you'll be on the M1 somewhere.
I reckon. Birmingham area?
Wouldn't that be like? No, I'm gonna say Junction 30, but that's Sheffield, in it. I think Junction 30 to 31 is Sheffield.
Junction 30 is Manchester.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh,
Um,
my
If
character's tired. I've got to
Right.
find a right stop.
Thetford.
Thetford,
Is that-
okay.
I'm parked. He's parked up. What are you driving at minute? Rugged.
Where? Bedford. Fair enough.
Need to find a rest stop.
Go straight on.
I'm glad you popped by, mate. We've missed you being about.
Rugged Game. If you want to hop into Discord, if you're not driving, mate, and you're parked up, you could do. Yes, get in there, Rugged. Scan your S500.
That's 500.
I wonder how much chrome it's got on it. Because the more chrome, the better looking girls you get, in my opinion.
Probably not a lot. You've got a weird reality of things here, boy. Because
I
if you want to see some trucks, Google
Full of
Dutch,
pipe.
Google Dutch styling. The Dutch, yeah, you'll be very impressed at their trucks.
I'm doing
because
it now.
they are very, very clean.
Oh, I need
Okay,
to find
I'll
a
have a look
rest
now.
stop. My character's yawning away.
Oh dear.
Just put hazards. Oh, yeah, no, you
Well,
don't know hazards.
you
Just
can't.
swing it somewhere
Well-
and go sleep.
You can't. You've got to park up properly.
You can't. You've got to go at official rest stops.
Rugged girls. What girls? Thanks, Reese. What do I?
Yeah,
type
Rugged.
in,
I
mate?
finally invested in a decent steering wheel. Just making some noodles. Yeah. Oh, rest stop. Rest stop.
Just get there, lads. Put the foot down, Red. Just
Oh,
put the hammer down.
can't-
Grind gear. Get the
no,
Jake
because I don't want
brake running.
to. I don't want to get a fine.
No cop, no stop. It's only illegal if you get caught.
Yeah, the problem is that you don't need to actually have the cops see you in this. You just got to be doing it too fast, too soon.
Ah.
Right, there's a rest stop. As we go into Luxembourg.
Oh, the Dutch can make some nice trucks.
Like I said, very clean.
That,
Oh,
yeah, they are
yes, I'm
clean.
getting tired.
Or I'm gonna see if I can find a better. Rugged, if you can get a picture of your truck on Discord, I'd like to see it, and I'll see if I can find a better looking one, in my opinion.
How to make
Never
friends
insult
in
a
info.
trucker about their truck.
Right. Engine.
Okay.
Handbrake on. Off.
It is really
Theory,
weird.
we'd climb into the back, but we can't, so we just have to hit that button there.
It's still weird
Isn't
watching
it?
having the stream on mute and then like the delay. It's very confusing. Now I know how Andy feels.
Yeah. It's when we're trying to describe stuff and point to stuff. It's like I've got to wait the 30 seconds for him to actually see it.
Yeah. Like
Before
when
we
you
can come
become
back up.
captain of industry.
Guys, is the S500 same truck that that country singer Marty Moan has? Does he have an S500?
No
Not
idea.
a clue, mate. Not that sort. I'm not that geeky about trucks.
No, I'm not.
Okay.
I know what I know about trucks is I'm driving a Mercedes. That's what I know about trucks. Could even tell you what
Yeah.
model it is.
It's an Actros, mate. You can tell back from. It says Actros on it,
Yeah,
and you can
but-
also tell by the grill.
Yes, but what I meant by that was I honestly don't know that much about the trucks. I
That's the
am
thing.
I am a gamer who likes to game. I'm not. I
Yeah.
like gadgets, hence why I've got my steering wheel and my Stream Deck. And I'll be actually saying this. I've
Yeah.
actually found a thing for Stream Deck. Ah,
Yep. Oh,
sorry.
is that a bot?
As a bot got through the blooming.
How did a bot get through?
How's the bot got through? And is that what they actually? Is that what they're called?
Yeah.
Is anyone here a moderator? We can ban them.
Yeah, me.
And Vicky, I
Right.
think.
Get
No,
them
Vicky's not.
banned. Get them banned, lads. Come on. That's annoying, that, isn't it?
It is in subscriber mode. It should be.
Right. I think I found a better looking Scania. Plenty of chrome on it.
Sorry, I'm just.
Right,
I'm sorry. I'm just checking
I put in the
settings.
hangout area, Red?
Yeah. Actually, yeah. I think you should be able
Okay.
to post into it. So I'm just
Okie dokie.
checking.
I'm gonna put it in the hangout area.
Yeah, it is set for subscribers.
Hey, Chris, have a look at hangout area, mate. I'm gonna stick that picture in that I found.
Well,
Hopefully, he doesn't get offended by it. Mum, you won't understand.
Oh well.
There's a saying: you never
just have
offend,
to
you never
pick it
make
up.
fun of a trucker's truck. But great!
Oh.
I cannot find the thing that I need. One minute, guys. I'm gonna have to log off Discord and re-log on. Yeah. There, I'm back, guys. Here, right. How do I post it? You don't have permissions to attach files. Oh no.
As I was saying, is I don't know if you've got a level that will actually let you do it yet.
No,
What's
I
in this?
haven't.
I'd have to check. Actually, saying that, I don't think anyone can really post pictures in the thing except
no, they can't.
not
It's
everyone. It is what I'll do is we'll have to. I think that you might be able to post stuff into the silly stuff section.
Right, I'll try it. I'll try silly stuff section then.
Right, let's get back
Silliness.
on
There we go. Haha, I can attach it to silliness. There we go. Send.
Because the hangout area is if we didn't want everyone just posting pictures in there, because
Yeah,
otherwise it just
understandable.
becomes unreadable. So it's only the senior ones, the senior kind of the officers of the channel that, of the
Can do that kind
management
of
team
thing.
is probably a better description. So you've got the likes of Vicky, who's the community manager. So she's responsible for likes of the moderators, so Eisenblog
Yep.
and Slippery Jim. You've got Ken, otherwise known as Stravidis, who's the Discord manager. He's responsible for how the
Yep.
Discord runs and helps me out because I can't be everywhere all the time.
Nah, that's understandable.
At the moment, there's not enough hours in the day, even still.
No.
Yeah.
I will have to have a look, Vicky. I just saying this. They must have done, which then makes me wonder
How have they managed? What makes me question is how they've got through it if you've got subscriber mode on.
Well, that means that
Is it
whoever's
not
actually
a
done.
bot?
Well, no,
Is
that
it
means
not a bot?
it's.
They think they are.
It just
Well, that
means
makes me think it's more of a personal one doing it instead of a bot doing it, because they'll have had to go in and
That's what I
subscribe.
was about to suggest.
But I have got solutions to get around that, which means I've just got to put a bit more restrictions in place. So
Yeah, the bots are getting a bit more clever.
that's
Yeah,
right.
never clever on how they do
There's
it and
there's
everything.
there's a couple of new YouTube tools I've not used yet. So
You'll never
Because-
stop the bots entirely, but you're just going to be combating them all the time. And
oh, you don't see the come out. I mean, there'll be comments on the live stream, but nobody ever sees them but me because they're all picked up by the spam bot. But they're picked up by YouTube spam bot. No, they're not picked up by my one. They're picked up by YouTube's one.
yeah,
So
Yeah.
YouTube's got some strong controls for YouTubers.
YouTube does, but then you've got the likes of OBS has its own as well. I've noticed. Well,
Yeah.
streaming,
I mean, I've
anyways.
got the Stream Elements bot as well. So I run multiple levels of production. The problem is at the moment the Stream Elements one doesn't seem to be working 100%. It seems to have gone quiet again. I've noticed.
Yeah, because it did work, but then it didn't, and then
Well, if you notice at the start of the stream, it was putting out information, but since then, for the last while, it hasn't. So it makes me think that it's got an intermittent bug, which I'll maybe have to get in touch with Stream Elements over and ask what the hell's going on.
yeah, because usually you do your command, don't you? Your Discord command, and then it'll pop your Discord up and
Yeah.
stuff like that.
Turn left.
I don't know much about this or command stuff yet. Like I say, I'm new. I'm kind of old. I'm almost quite
If
new
you're
to
on,
using
if you're
community and
primarily
everything.
using console, you'll never be able to use a
PC command stuff.
command stuff. You'd never be able to use the bot command, the
Keep right.
streamer bot commands,
Yeah.
because the consoles don't allow it.
Vicky, can you
That's
try
a
the
shame.
Discord command? Because we haven't tried it tonight, because we haven't needed to.
Is it like the exclamation mark Discord stuff and that kind of
Yeah.
thing?
Yeah.
Like right.
But I think is that only certain people can do the commands, can't they?
No. The command should work for anyone.
Oh right, okay. I always thought that you could
No.
set the commands to
No,
just be
'cause
certain
it's-
people.
Because that's how that's how why one of the reasons Slippery Jim became a moderator, because he was doing it all instinctively, looking after the
right.
stream. So it was, this is what we want. Is we want people who, take the initiative, want to be part of what we're doing. Because, okay, yes, I'm the content creator for the channel, but I want
You
other
can't
people
really
to feel
do
like
that,
it's.
team.
Well, no, it's not that. It's because gaming is a community thing, and
It
it's
is massive.
it's like I've the best times I've had in my whole time doing YouTube, and I've been doing YouTube now 4.5 years.
Wow.
Is
And you're
the
a lot
most
further
fun
down
times.
that. You're a lot
Well,
further down the road than I am.
Well, the thing is with
I've only been doing it 8 months.
the most fun time I've had is when other people have been involved and chatting and things like that. Rugged Gamer, who was in the chat there, that's how me and him met. We were part of a group called YouTube Helping Hands, which we were some of the guys that ran it. But we don't know each other, but we've helped each other with different bits and pieces to improve what we do,
Then continue straight.
giving each other feedback, because at the end of the day is
Go straight on.
you'll get an awful lot of people in this game that will just tell you what you want to hear,
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
but that's not how you improve.
No.
it's like-
you want.
Well, the
Sorry,
thing is,
Greg,
with
carry
it is, one of the bits I used to put an advertisement for my Patreon on my videos, and for 18 months, it showed that no one was really paying attention because no one noticed the spelling mistake that was in it,
Yeah.
and it was blaringly obvious once people saw it. So,
Right.
and I've also now kind of moved. I mean, oh yes, my Patreon is still there for anybody who wants to go down that route, but I'm now more with the YouTube membership side of things because it means that everything's in one place.
Yeah, but you've
Don't know where to put them. Put them in if you're listening, Mike. Put them into. You can put them in the silly channel if you want.
I say they're ready. I've been in a few of like the gaming communities with different YouTubers, but yours is by far the kindest and most welcoming
Yeah.
community I think I've ever been on.
Yeah, the problem is you've got certain types of communities. You've got people, you've got people who are welcoming, nice, friendly, and etc. etc. You know what I mean? But then you've got the other side of things where people are in it just for themselves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that kind of sucks.
If you look at my profile on Twitter, you'll see one line that's been on, and it's been on there since the start, and that's we grow together.
Yeah.
And that's a philosophy
That's
a few
true.
of us started when we started doing this, and some of those guys have come into the community and they've gone away from it. The best example is and Rugged knows him as well, and so does Vicky, is our good friend Kyle X, who, if people haven't been following him don't have him on Facebook, Kyle X qualified to be a teacher this week.
Nice.
He's not a
Well
YouTuber
done
at the
him.
moment, but he's actually qualified as he's a fully qualified primary teacher now.
Nice.
And that's it is.
impressive.
Okay, I will have a look at them after. Kind of drive and do Discord, mate. As you know, I mean, it's just dangerous. I mean, I can't even have some noodles. But they said Mike, who the Rugged Gamer, is the same. He is one of the most genuine guys I've met in this whole journey. We've had a laugh and joke. We come and go from each other's, circles because he's a busy man in real life and with his channel and his community. I'm a busy man as well.
Yeah.
But you've seen it. Me and him just go back into our usual way of things. And it is we both hit partner with YouTube the same week. We started roughly the same week as well.
Wow. I have to
but
say, Rugged, I have just subscribed, by the way, mate.
He's a good man. He's a good creator. He's as mad as a hatter.
That's what you like in a YouTube creator. You like someone with personality and humour.
And the thing is, he's gone down the space game route. I'm down the simulation game route.
Well, you do the indie as well, though, don't you?
Oh, I'd say, well, that's why
it's
we've got the
the
new
indie channel, the Red Event.
That's why we've got the
channel.
indie channel, which is starting to
Which
look
I
up.
have to apologise for, though. I did only just discover literally today, while scrolling through my phone in toilets at school.
It's not something we've fully pushed yet, because it's. I mean, again, it's something because we've got to the size and development of the channel is now, we've had to split the two of them, because trying to do all the stuff on one was just causing a lot of confusion. You've all right,
Yeah.
sorry, mate. You've missed me saying what an amazing bloke you are. So you'll have to go back and watch the stream. In Space Sim, yeah, I bet you are.
I'll stop playing Captain of Industry for now because I'm trying to concentrate on two things and it's not working.
Captain of Industry just gets you. I mean, it's one of those games that.
Is it worth the money? Should I don't know how much it is. Is it on console?
No.
No.
Oh,
It's
so
worth,
Oh, you
it's
didn't miss
worth
it.
it, but it's not on console. But if you're not, I mean, I'm still learning this game, and I've put 82.1 hours into this game so far. But that's off many restarts. Yes, I've had to restart again.
Turn right.
Yikes.
And you're in some.
Red, have you played SnowRunner? I don't know if you have or not. You should. I think you should try SnowRunner, mate. It's like I don't have you played it or not? Because if you haven't, it is basically like all your trucking games and stuff, but you just off road.
Yeah, I've seen it. It's. I think I have it on one of them on Epic. I can't remember which one.
Right, I'm gonna say because that's cross play, so I could play with you on that, and I can help you out,
Yeah.
get your ranks up to make your views and
I
stuff.
just at the moment it's in is until another game goes off the list. I'm not adding any. Well, I've got one more I'm adding, but that's for another project, which will be revealed in a few months' time. That's still in the early stages of development, but of a series of development, not a new game development. Well, thanks, mate. Appreciate that. But yeah, I'm not adding any more. I haven't got time to play any more games myself. I literally do. I mean, I'm trying to get a bit of Football Manager in before the football season starts.
And that's not happening, is it?
No.
No.
So, if you need to take some time off YouTube to do your football stuff, or do you mean like on video game kind of football?
Video game. Football Manager.
Video game football.
I would say if you need to take some time off YouTube if you're real life, don't be scared not to. You can happily.
Oh,
it's your
I
channel.
know. The problem is there's not enough hours in the day. I mean, I put out 10. Yeah, I know you are, mate. The thing is, you know what it's like with everything in this malarkey we're in. Projects just get a bit mental. Why can't I find the space to park in? Right, let's try that.
At the minute I'm playing Farm Sim and I've got my Mac Anthem out. I pre-ordered the game and I got the Mac Black Anthem.
Yeah.
Me and Liam yesterday we were testing it out and somehow I don't know if Giant's meant to do it or what, but it's got passenger script built into it. The Mac Anthem's got the passenger
Yes,
script.
all default vehicles got passenger scripts. All got passenger
Really?
scripts done. Yes, they did because of the new Kubota DLC. They added the passenger script.
Talking that up.
They added the passenger scripts
Yeah.
in.
Tell me about it,
and
mate.
then they added them into all of default vehicles.
But the tractors haven't got them. So is it only like the trucks and cars, or do the
trucks,
because me and
it'd be the trucks, cars, probably the Gator.
Oh god, I've just done a 90-degree turn into my field, killing my field off.
What? I take it you're on console with Farm Sim.
Yep.
If you ever get a PC, I'll give you a bit of advice. Get it on PC. Get it on PC.
Okay.
It will open up.
Yeah, I first played farming.
Possibilities.
I first played Farming Sim on console.
Yeah.
And within a week, I went out and bought it on PC, and I've never bought it on a console since. It's so different a game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree.
I've always dreamt of having a police car. I've always wanted a police car in Farm Sim. Don't know why. Just have
But the problem,
police car and like Ford Raptors and stuff.
The problem is,
I'm still getting used to the wheel mic. I said this literally is the first night I've done. Well, I've done a little bit with ATS, which people will see over the weekend. But on Euro Truck, this is the first night I've really done anything proper. Right, we're still trying to head south. So Dortmund's out, Calais out, Geneva.
that's going south, isn't it? I don't know because I'm still behind.
Chris, are you playing with him? Are you playing with Red?
No, I'm hoping to get Leon, and it'd be nice to get Andy in as well on a convoy. That'd be good.
Yeah. Well, that's the same as we want to get convoys going in this, but then we'll have to work out what mods I've got to get rid of.
What I do appreciate though in Farm Sim is some of the modders will. I don't know how they do it, and I swear to God it should be illegal if it isn't already. And what they'll do is they'll go in like grab mods that people have made, brand them as Lizard, and chuck them up mod up. So then the console players do get higher quality mods.
if they get reported, they'll get slammed for it.
Turn right.
Yeah.
I know, that's the only
actually,
issue.
I actually don't think.
No,
Like,
you can
yeah.
convoy. There's convoy mode now in the base game now.
Yeah.
Actually, I'll
For
show you
Um,
quickly. Go
example,
look.
the truck
Look,
I'm using here,
convoys.
lads. Chris, I'll put it on the silliness section quickly.
mm,
This truck was done by one of those modders that just nick it, put it onto console. They've took it off now, I think, but I managed to grab it and I'll put it on now. Give me a minute. Yeah.
I'm just
Oh, rugged. Your truck is beautiful, mate. My Scania is not as good
Oh.
as that.
don't want to show you all up though.
Don't worry.
no. It's because
I
I've
know
just
what-
I've just had to clear one of his comments he put in. Because yeah, I've got all the maps. Oh, bugger, I don't know if I'm where I'm at now. Let's just nail it out of there.
Yes, that was a stolen mod.
Yeah, you can tell, can't you, by how it looks.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
like I
so
say,
what you got to do, Mike, is you all have to be on. You've got to all basically have the same mods, and you can do it, and you can all do the same job as well, which is really cool.
But the thing
If
is,
you
Chris,
go-
I accept it because of how good it is. It is such a nice mod.
If you go back and see this, I think it's the video from not last weekend, the weekend before, with Bakara. We did a convoy on ATS.
did you run into
You
much
should-
trouble with the ATS convoy though?
No,
No.
we had a.
Did you
we
have
just-
the convoy theme song on whilst doing it?
No.
No, you can't use proper music.
Not allowed to.
You can't have copyright stuff.
No, you'll get your channel
No.
banned.
Yeah.
You get a
That's
very
fine.
big slapping.
Yeah.
So that's why people use Netflix then, because that's
Yeah.
copyright-free stuff. That's why people use that kind of stuff.
Not
Yeah.
always. Though.
Yeah.
I mean, the
You
problem
Is there a
I've
way
got.
you can buy licensing for music?
No.
There is certain
Well-
stuff you can buy, but it costs an awful lot of money. But
No, I just wondered. Did
No,
you,
no,
I just-
but
just
if
wanted
you
to-
get a lot of games, that's why I turn a lot of the music down. It's why I'm not running the radio, for example, in this, because if something
Yeah.
copyright come on, all of a sudden the stream will go silent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Mm.
He's burning down. That's Smokey and the Bandit, not Convoy.
I know. I'm. Wait, did someone put his banded down?
No, convoy was.
Chris Christopherson. Or,
Yeah,
sorry,
and-
W.S. McCall.
No,
C.W. McCall?
yeah,
C.W.
that's
McCall.
Yeah, that's him. And gave
Yeah.
my dad a slap. I told him off earlier when I was on Discord. I was walking downstairs and he had smooth radio playing. I got him to turn it. I sent him a text before I entered the room telling him to turn it down for you lot.
Just mute you.
But that's the
Mute
thing.
yourself.
It's a thing with
That's
YouTube. You've
fair,
got to
innit?
be very careful with. I mean, I've had copyright notices because of
Yeah,
music
so
in
have I.
games.
Yeah.
And that's the thing. So that's why I kind of quite often will have the game music turned right down, unless I can know. The best game I've ever played for not having to worry was Tropico, because
Yeah.
Tropico had a streamers mode, so you
So
could
did-
literally turn
Oh, wow.
turn off all the tunes that were normal tunes.
Ready to turn right.
Wow. Worst. Never play Paradise City Burnout on stream then. Because the only song that plays is Paradise City by Guns
Yeah.
N' Roses. That
You just turn
is
the
the
music off.
only song. I don't know if you can. I don't even know if you can on the game. Can you?
I think that's yours, Vicky, because I'm still putting out a picture. I would refresh your stream. What happens when you use it? What happens when you use a stupid iPhone?
I agree. I have a Samsung.
Finished.
I'm on Samsung myself.
Yeah, yeah.
I used to have an iPhone. I used to have an iPhone 12.
I had
Got
one
rid
in
of it, got-
2014. and then got rid of
Wow.
it, and then never
Yeah.
went back.
I got a iPhone
Oh,
iPhone 12. Got rid of it though because I did not like it at all and got
Well-
a Samsung Galaxy A12 instead.
we get to choose which trailer we want to use.
Use a Stobart, please
you
use a
not?
Stobart.
No. We're going to be logging logs, so we can either use an ordinary log
can-
trailer, or we
You
can use a
customize your
Schwarzmuller.
trailer. Yeah.
Make your own trailer.
No,
If-
you can.
if you can.
You can.
No. This is actually for the job. This is they're
Yeah.
giving me the option. Oh, we'll have the
Wow.
Schwarzmuller because it just looks more fun.
Yeah.
Just put, don't let me tell you what to do, mate. It's your stream at the end of the day. Put whatever livery you want on.
What? This is mate. The Schwarzmuller
Yeah,
is
Tony.
a brand.
Tony Hawk, instant ban. Instant ban.
Yes. Yeah.
Why?
Tony
What's
Hawk
he
2.
said?
Tony Hawk 2. But not all. This going back to the copyright thing. Not all games have streamer mods. And
No.
the weirdest thing, I'll tell you this. I was playing GTA with a couple of mates.
You play GTA?
Yeah.
How much money you got? But I've got more.
I haven't played GTA before. Anyways,
It's
just
not
let
a competition.
let me kind of carry
Good
this
point.
on here. And I'd turned the music completely off, so I had no radio, nothing. Going through the new content with friends on stream. Next minute, music comes on that I cannot turn off during a cutscene or during part of a mission, which I couldn't turn off, and instantly, after I'd finished, copyright.
No, not
Straight
fully yet,
away.
Mike. Still getting used to it. Oh,
Was it the
Um,
contract DLC by any chance? Was it the
The
new
Dr.
DLC?
Dre
that came out?
stuff.
Yeah. Was it that?
Yeah.
Thought so. I tell you honestly. They plastered his music everywhere. I'd like to know. I'd like to know how much Rockstar spent on doing that.
Rockstar.
I know it is, mate. I am going to get into more, but at the moment I'm just trying to get used to the wheel because it's. I'll break more than your immersion in a second, mate.
Oh dear.
So it's the problem when you have a proper truck thing. In the thing.
Yeah, but
remember-
you don't want to get a Tobii eye tracker, so
Get ready to turn left.
Oh
And
God, no.
I actually agree with you on that fact.
Turn
Get a rigid body if you can. If you know how to go behind. You get a
Yeah, but-
rigid.
We can't. What?
Oh no, I
We
don't know.
can't
what
get
I'm
you can't
saying.
get rigids in ETS2.
Can't yet.
No.
Oh, so you can only do like
You can only do the
Articulated.
twist.
Arctics.
No.
That's the difference in that other game, is the fact that they included rigids. The community had
As
been.
well as-
The community had been.
They've been asking for rigids for a long time.
They've been asking for rigids for a long time. They teased it at one point, but it never appeared.
No. That's what annoys me when games do that and they tease stuff. Is there like rigid AI though? Do you see like
Nope.
AI rigids?
No.
Through
You
mods.
see.
So you will see a few. You can get mods for it, but
I've never
It's
found
like
a
you-
decent one.
no, not to drive yourself. You can get mods for the kind of AI traffic.
Oh, there used to be an AI tandem mod, but not an AI tandem mod. There used to be actual tandem mod that you could drive, but it disappeared a long time ago.
Yeah. The problem is though, unless the maker of the mod,
Keeps it up to date.
yeah, unless the modder keeps up to date. Sorry, Mike's just saying no one needs a puddle jumper.
Horrible things. Oh, not sure. I've got a friend called Gary Fletcher who he owns a business called Gary Fletcher Surfacing. He runs a fleet of camera-operated Mercedes Actros dump truck rigids. He loves them. I don't think he'd be happy if he saw that comment. Calling them
The thing is,
puddles.
Mike's a proper trucker, and as we said, you don't upset proper truckers.
Yeah,
as
don't
Clarkson,
upset.
Nah.
as Clarkson found out.
Yeah.
Yeah, Clarkson found out the hard way with the was it the double clutch thing that he stated?
No, it was his comment he made about truck drivers many years ago.
Yeah, he made a comment.
Oh,
Yeah, he made the comment about the truck drivers, and
Which we won't repeat
Nope.
on stream because that would get us copyrighted.
Yes, we won't.
after stream we'll discuss that then.
It.
Just go and look it up. Just go and look it up.
Yeah, Google it.
There
What,
is
the
there's
Clarkson truck driver stuff? Was it the double clutch brake, that one, or was it something different?
no. It's about a trucker's lifestyle.
Yeah, honestly. Yeah, no.
Okay, I'm gonna use my PS5. I'm gonna have volume on low.
Gonna get through. Gonna jump the light. Didn't get punished.
You did not get punished for jumping a light with traffic offences on.
No.
That's
Someone's
awful.
using mods. Or is it
No.
just a glitch in the system, do you think?
I think you
No,
got through.
I think I got through just before it changed
Just.
fully.
Oh, so government, yeah, that's what they do. I don't, are you, yeah, you're UK, aren't you? You lot.
Yeah.
With some traffic lights, they'll let you go on orange, others they won't.
Yeah.
It depends if the traffic light has traffic enforcement cameras on the actual built into the traffic light. I mean,
oh, hang on, carry on.
in Manchester, where I visited recently, they have a lot of them traffic cameras on the traffic lights.
Wow. If just something while you're driving, if you ever notice, on a painted giveaway sign, and on the normal giveaway sign, if you notice, they're always pointing to the ground. On the arrows pointed down towards the ground on both.
I never really look at them that close.
Yeah, they are.
I've never noticed before. I was on a coach on a school trip. Yesterday. Would have been yesterday. Doing some stuff on stuff, and yeah.
Ah, right. So it's 3 seconds after the
pointed it
cameras
out to me.
activate. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, Amber's prepared to stop.
Jeremy Clarkson. Noise truckers.
You might want to mute your mic if you're going to read it.
I'm going to, don't worry. See you in a minute, lads, after I've watched.
I'm about to get a word in. That's not nice, but seriously. What was I gonna say? So, how are you finding your force feedback settings?
Not too bad actually. It's nice actually because you feel like you're more in control of the truck.
Did you put your underslip on? Your understeer slip?
Pass.
Because there is actually understeer slip in the options. It depends what you've got your suspension stiffness and trailer.
Yeah, I think mine is fairly. I think I've got a fairly. Oh, shut up and stop telling me I'm speeding. Oh God! Oh God! Car just hit something. Oh well, we had. Ah!
It's really weird because that's all I could hear, and then I haven't seen it yet.
Yeah, but the problem there was Yeah, you'll see it. Literally, it was like could have been a lot worse. That could have been a lot worse.
Yeah, so you hit the.
I hit that red car.
Yeah. And then you had to just sort of slam on for that truck as well. Oh dear.
I'm back. I can see why truckers got annoyed by it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's yikes. I'm surprised
Use
it
your
didn't get
mirrors.
cancelled.
Yeah, I was too busy trying not to actually hit the car in front to actually think about my mirrors at the time.
Wow, you're getting slammed by a proper trucker.
I only hit one car. That's quite good.
Yeah, that's your first.
I mean,
That's
that's
actually
the
your
fir-
first accident tonight.
yeah, it's the first thing I've hit in nearly 2 hours of driving.
Hmm.
The VP home's
I've seen
upset with your
two.
head.
I've seen two buses. Have accidents this week. Whoa! Break. That's what
I
I call a
agree
bit of
with you
maneuver.
there, VP home. I agree with you there.
Why do I get the feeling that?
Hey, listen, I've managed to just do some avoidance driving there and not hit anything.
They're big enough.
I've ended up in the wrong lane. Oh, you guys are just going to sit there.
What?
Yeah,
If I was a
get
cop,
out of my way.
If I was a cop, I'd be on you for that.
No, you wouldn't, because a trucker would take that action in real life. If a
Would
trucker
it, yeah.
needed to stop, a trucker's gonna do it.
That's a good point, actually.
It's either that
Yeah,
or they'll.
if I could see
either that or
see those mirrors, then yes. But I can only see those mirrors on one side.
That's why you need
you're on about your little.
He's telling me to use my mirrors. Well, I can only see one set of them.
Right, yeah. That's why you've got your virtual mirrors.
Yeah. Or
roadworks.
that's why I'd have an Actros if you could get the cameras,
Yeah.
because then you've got the two screens literally inside
Yeah,
your cab.
but the problem is it's the same on the DAF. They're a little bit of a blind spot. Are them screen mirrors, I believe.
Okay, Vicky.
Oh.
So
Fair enough.
Yes, I know. Yes, the load would have gone through the headboard. I'd have had basically a plank of wood slapped through the back of my head.
Hmm.
Time of day is it? No, it's lunchtime.
Are you using the time zones as well, or are you just in game? You can actually have it as a full time zone shown.
Oh, I've
Right.
got the yeah. I mean, I've got it. It's basically shown as the proper time zones.
that's cool.
You
That
are
is
the
really
VP Team Red robot, Vicky. Don't kill me.
Team REG,
Yeah.
not Team Red. Team REG.
Team Reg.
Team Reg.
Or Reg.
Team
Red or
AMPR.
And Team Reggie's our mascot.
Reggie a dog?
What?
Is Reggie a dog?
No, Reggie's a bird.
Ah, okay. I never knew that.
What kind
If
of?
you look, you see like it's like it's completely fictitious type of bird, but it's so. If
Like
you
an
look,
eagle,
you'll see
isn't it?
it's like an yes, it looks like an eagle, and the reason why it looks like that is because it's a cross. We had this kind of tame looking thing for a while, but as a Liverpool supporter and the liver bird,
Liver bird.
which of course, which is the symbol of Liverpool. So we kind of got I got an artist or a company I used to work with to kind of cross the two of them. So I got the kind of like both parts of me into it.
Yeah.
And then we asked people to name it, and they got named Reggie after Red Event Games, REG. So I've got Team Reg with Reggie as the mascot. And it used to be the channel emblem as well, but then that was changed because I was encouraged to put my face on things.
Yeah, I've never done that. I've never ever done that myself.
It's something that I'd done, and we'll have a chat sometime about it, Chris, because I'll show
Yeah.
you some of the bits. Because there's courses you can sign up. Well, there's things you can sign up to do with YouTube, and I've done a few of their likes of online courses, and they're quite fascinating because they teach you about marketing and all sorts of bits and pieces. And that's why I've changed a lot of the way I do things. It's like I used to use green screen all the time on streams, but as when I was speaking with your YouTube, they said, well, that's fine a couple of years ago, but that's
Yeah.
not the fashion now. So we've got a background, people can get to know a bit more of me on it, but it's all sorts of thing. But this was all set up in a day once I kind of found it out.
Yeah, but your background is nice, mate. It's not a bad background at all.
I mean,
No, it took time, effort, light. I mean, it's in this. I mean, my main lighting rig I had was too bright because it was set up for green screen.
yeah.
So my main lighting rig's in a bag on the floor. I am literally lit. You know those lights you get for putting behind TV to
Yeah.
make the back lights. I have got 2 sets of those and a ring light.
Nice.
That's what lights up this room. The room's in darkness otherwise.
Yeah.
So you
Impressive.
don't have to spend a lot of money to get a look that you can happy. And I like the way this looks now.
I
Yo.
do. I like the way you're.
And
I-
if Mike is still about, he'll tell you. Mike and Vicky will tell you the setup I look at. I show now when I'm streaming, and all that is so different to what I used to do when I first started out. And I've just found I enjoy it. I come in and have a laugh, and I have a joke.
Yeah.
I'm saying I don't take myself too seriously. I enjoy the games I play. I want to play games that other people get involved in, as I said earlier, because that's what makes gaming fun. But I also like to show game. You don't have to be like Captain of Industry is one of those games that it's a solo. It's a solo game at the moment. I know there is talk of multiplayer parts of it coming, which
Really?
could be interesting. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Each have their own island type thing.
That could make it interesting then.
Yeah, and you kind of work together. You'll have it like either co-op mode or potentially battle mode, but I think co-op mode would be really good. So there's
Yeah.
lots of bits and pieces that this is, gaming. It's like, I mean, I want to get back playing Satisfactory again. I love that game.
I will be jumping, but me and
Keep right,
Tim,
and then
you'll
keep
know
right.
Tim.
Yeah.
We're planning on doing Satisfactory at some point as well because we
Well,
want to
we-
get back into that.
We did a 30-hour charity live stream with Satisfactory last year.
Oh,
I wish I were there for that. I'd have helped you out there, mate. I'd
I
have helped out.
feel
some
sorry
way.
for you.
Turn left.
How many
30
tins
hours.
of Kendall mint cake did you get through?
Hmm?
How many
Kendall
tins
mint
of Kendall?
cake.
Yeah,
Wow.
how many tins of that did you? I did a
Oh,
sponsored
no.
walk. I did a 9-mile walk, and I got through 8 tins of the stuff.
How
Kendall
would you not-
Kendall mint cake is one of those things. If you're doing the thing, is really good.
Oh
I
yeah,
must
I used to
admit-
use it. I used to use it when I was on the coaches.
I do air cadets, and when I'm camping, what I'll do is I'll get a bit of piece of Kendall mint cake, cut it up with your pocket knife, grind it up, and then just paint it on the inside of your lip. Keeps you up for hours if you're on Firewatch. Keeps you up
Really?
for absolutely hours. Yeah. So if you're on Firewatch, then you can stay up and make
Yeah.
sure your buddies are safe, and
Yeah.
it keeps you up.
The,
the
as, I say,
problem is-
as the rugged gamer says, my early setup. I remember me and Mike having a conversation one night because we used to just sit and chat in Discord all the time, me and him.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
there was one night we were sitting talking about my original PC that I started doing this with, and we were going through the spec of it, and all of a sudden Mike went very quiet. And then we realised he literally just turned, and I said, to this day, it's always been the thing. It's like, how the hell does the machine even turn on? It was that bad.
Jesus Christ.
My original.
But you have to start from somewhere.
Well, my original machine was 10 years old when I started with YouTube.
My machine, I mean, it was awful. It really was. It was, but the thing is, with this, it was built to play Football Manager, so it didn't have to be graphically powerful.
Turn left.
Football Manager is not a powerful graphic game.
No. The original spec I started doing YouTube with was a 3.2 quad-core AMD processor with an NVIDIA GTX 550. It
all.
had 32 gigabytes of RAM. And
Okay. Mate, I'm only
Cool.
running 24 gig of RAM now.
yeah, I went overkill, obviously.
I had, but my
Whoa,
my
train
machine
lorry.
was. My machine was awful. I mean, that makes your machine sounds like bliss compared to what mine was. Mine wasn't even basically, like they're going about Celeron process. Mine wasn't even Celeron. Mine was just a heap of junk. I think it was like one they'd found on a factory floor somewhere and gone, "Oh, this will do." The
Sure it.
graphics card, I think would power. We'd be lucky if it could power a calculator.
Aye.
And you're trying to record. I mean, it's like I used to put a video on to render, and it would take 6 to 8 hours to render a video.
I know that feeling.
I mean, now my video. I mean, I did an edit. I started an edit at 7:20 tonight, or started to render an edit at 7:20, and by 7:30 I already had it uploading to YouTube.
Yeah.
That's impressive. Red, can I just say it might be worth stopping for fuel at some point, mate? Have you seen your fuel?
I've got enough for. I've still got about a third of a tank.
Okay.
Have you got it up on your dash where you can see your range?
No, I've got it on. I've got it on my Stream Deck.
Oh, right, okay, fair enough. See,
I found a telemetry mod.
Oh, right, okay. I've never,
You can do that kind of thing with PC.
Yeah.
I've never...
So on here it tells me
considered-
that my. See, there's lots of things you can do with this game. So I mean,
Yeah,
I've
but
got.
I've
It tells. Oh, rain.
Nice.
What's the
Push
what's
the
the
wiper
wiper
button.
key? Yeah, that's the wiper button.
Yeah, no,
God.
I've never considered using the Stream Deck for obviously doing. Have you got the one with 5 across, or have you got a smaller?
Yeah.
Or have you got?
No, I've
or
got
have
the
you got
5
a bigger?
across.
Ah, so you got the same Stream Deck as me then. Yeah, I've never ever thought of using this. I know you can do a lot of things with Stream Deck, and I've never ever thought about doing that.
There we go. Got the wipers going.
Cool.
That's the first time I've ever had to do that.
Yay.
Well, normally in the past I'd be outside the cab. Oh, now he's getting tired as well. Don't. I need to find somewhere to stop.
I have to say, this is why I used to love when I was little. I used to love sound of indicators and stuff, and that's how I used to rate games. Driving games, I actually used to rate on the sound of indicator noise. Fun fact for you. I don't
No,
know
I mean,
why.
this-
It was
this-
like when I
this-
was 3.
This telemetry mod is good. I mean, okay, I will eventually have to move it to somewhere slightly better position, but it shows me that, okay, my engine's turned on, shows my fuel level, how much time I've got before I have to rest.
How
So
much time you got?
I've got, according to 69 game minutes before I have to rest before it will fine me for not resting.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, that's
And also
really
before
quite cool.
before you fall asleep and crash your truck.
Yeah.
I've got parking brake, trailer mode, tells me the speed limit, which is wrong actually. That one's obviously not working. My distance to destination, my light mode, my indicators, my hazards on, if a beacon was on.
So it's, yeah, it sounds like something I used to use on my phone.
Yeah, it probably is.
Sim
I mean,
dashboard.
but it's. Oh no, I don't say it is. I just found it. Somebody set it up for the Stream Deck, so I found it. I mean,
Oh, right,
there's some
okay,
other there's some other bits and pieces you can put into it as well. But it's just, I mean, I found it handy. I thought, well, it's part of some experiments I'm doing for another project, so I thought, well, let's
Yeah.
have a look at this.
Are Stream Decks kind of like an essential thing for streaming, would
No,
you say?
no, no, no.
No.
You know what?
Right.
The essential thing for streaming is something to stream from, and a microphone.
A computer, a microphone. See, you don't see where me and you differ on is when I do like videos and stuff like that. I don't. I've got this thing about not wanting to show my face, so
Right.
I'm
gonna
a
say
bit
this.
quite.
I agree.
I'm quite shy about wanting to show myself
Look at
on.
look at one of my video from about 2 years ago. I was the same. You very rarely find me on camera.
Yeah.
Very rarely. But it's one of those things that, again, it's people can relate to it. People know it's me because they can see me on the camera.
Hmm.
So, and Mike will probably agree as well if he's off the phone, that it just helps people bring that link to you. So if you look at mine, that's why I haven't got the camera right in my face, because I hate my
Yeah.
photo. I hate my photo being taken. But the camera's far enough back this way that you kind of don't really become aware of it. So it's also off to the side, so I can't, where I'm playing the game now, I can't actually see the game. Is this a red light for me? It is.
Yeah, because usually when you've been doing like your Captain of Industry, it's been more sort of side on.
Yeah.
But obviously, because you're on the wheel, you've had to alter your position. So
Well, I've had to alter the whole desk setup. So
Yeah.
the camera will always now be a bit further back. The camera is actually about. I mean, the camera's off to my right. So in front of me, I've got my main game monitor. To my right, I've got a smaller monitor, but that's where I've got my OBS set up.
yeah,
So on there, I've got my chat, my activity feed, and of course all the data regarding the stream. On my left, I've got a small HD TV, but that's got the YouTube stats on it, so I can see. At the moment, I know how many viewers I've got roughly. I can see how many views the videos the streams had, the average view duration, things like that, and also again a backup chat stream, which is actually ahead of the other one. But the camera is above my I don't actually have it directly in front of me. I mean, I've had someone turn to me the other week and say, "Put your camera straight in front of you," but I don't want to do that because, to me, that's because I don't like my camera being on me directly. This has kind of become my style. There's no hard and fast rule,
No.
but cameras do help. I've definitely seen I've seen more growth in my streams by having a camera than in not having it.
yeah.
So
Oh,
Am I?
that worked.
Slight jump there in the stream.
you can also remember there's other ways of doing it. You could do things like put it like a I'm trying to remember the name of the program. There's a thing on Steam that you can get. So instead of yourself being on camera,
You can get like a
It's-
virtual.
yeah,
That's quite cool then. Because I agree with you, I don't like my face. I don't know if it's because I've got autism, ADHD or what, but something about me, I just don't like having my face shown.
I mean, I'm a 50-year-old bloke with issues.
See,
It's
Aye.
right. Rest.
yeah, I don't know. That's just something.
Oh, we're running. We've got to get delivering because it's expecting a delivery. Right, engine on.
Wait, do you have time, like, things that you have
Yeah.
to meet on
Yep.
the game?
Yeah, you've
Oh
got.
god, it's worse than Eddie Stobart, isn't it?
Well, depends on what Leon's put his job length actually to. If he's left
Yeah, but
it
I think
where
the problem. I think the problem was with this job is we had to rest before we actually. Quite after we started it, so we've actually do 2 rest breaks on it.
True.
Right, quickly
'Cause-
fill up some fuel while we're here
I
as
was
well.
gonna say because normally you could put your job length right across, but there are different job types. You've got. Is it?
So every time you level up, you can kind of decide what type of thing you want to specialize in. So you can become a long driver, or you can become somebody that carries dangerous goods, or you can
That sounds fun.
become someone that carries fragile goods. You can do rush deliveries and things like that.
Yeah, that's what I
So,
meant.
So you
so
can specialise in whatever you want.
Well, it's
yeah.
ADR levels, isn't it?
And it's also the fact is, of course, so the longer distance you do, of course, the more you're going to get paid. But the problem is then you've got to do more rest stops, which then cut into the time you've got to actually deliver the item.
Alright, so I wonder how far my friend... I've got a
don't-
friend who plays who I was
Not
saying...
sure
who
if you
was
saw.
in my-
Sorry, I'm not sure if you saw that. Leon, Vicky's having to head off.
Yeah, no problem at all, Vicky. I will speak to you tomorrow at some point, I'm sure.
Sorry, carry on. I just wanted to move it.
So,
Move Leon.
basically, yeah, my mate who plays it, he's got something like 200 and something million in his ETS account.
Yeah.
So he must have done a lot of work then. He really
No.
Oh
must.
yeah. Oh yeah, you've got to work to get
Well,
this,
yeah,
and also,
yeah,
but you can also, you've
Get
also
drivers.
exactly. You can hire drivers,
Can you-
buy more trucks, and of course then they're making money for you.
Yeah.
Right, is there I was gonna say if there's a way of buying in-game currency, that would also make sense.
Nope.
No.
That'll never come in an SCS game. I don't think they'll ever go into the
No.
microtransaction market.
No, it's not that sort of game.
No, it's not worth it.
Unlike me with GTA. I've probably got nearly 8k
Ooh.
invested in...
Oh, we got.
Hey up, Liam.
Hello, Liam.
Liam, you there, fam? Oh, hey up.
Ooh.
What's up?
Hey up, Liam.
Right, we're nearly at destination.
Go straight on.
Liam, do you want to hop on that server we were on yesterday, mate?
Yeah.
I'll get loaded on. I'll name it same thing as we had yesterday.
Alright. Cool.
Yeah.
Let's get a
like-
different baler. I don't like that baler.
Nah, I think we should get rid of that baler too. It's terrible.
I don't know how to use those kind of stuff. And it won't make that much. Of like big
Yeah.
spaces.
I think it's Pottinger for you. I hate
I was
Pottinger
gonna
in
say, can
general.
I just ask you two if you're going to, if you're gonna stay and chat, maybe possibly move down
Yeah.
to Studio
Yeah.
2 or something, just
Yeah.
so.
Or
it's
to
not
one of the farm
interfering.
channels. Good evening, Ipacati.
What was that?
Liam,
Sorry.
head to Studio 2, Liam.
I got it.
What was that? Sorry, Leon.
I was saying hello to the guy who's just joined us in the stream.
No, before that. That was all.
I can't remember, mate. It's
I just when I'd asked them to go down the other channel. That was all.
No, I agree. There's also there's also the farmer chat channels as well. So
I
we'll
can't
get you.
see them.
No, we'll get you added. We'll get you added into that if you're going to come and join us in the game.
Yeah. Fair enough.
There's a couple of hidden channels there. You see.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. I couldn't. Like I say, I couldn't see.
Yeah.
Sorry about that. It was
Right,
just
we've got.
I don't
No,
didn't
no.
want them really interrupting
Turn right.
you.
Break! Actually, why am I not in the cab? Why is my wiper still going if it's stopped raining? God, got a clean windscreen now.
So yeah, did you actually have any AI issues when on convoy on ATS then? That's what I was going to ask you earlier, but I never.
No,
around to
no.
that.
Well, the thing is with
No?
this, when we were doing comms, we did, of course, we used Discord.
Hmm.
I mean, that's the thing is with it, is we use Discord for everything, really. Right, we're going here. Yay! Only one crash, that's not bad.
Is where it ends.
Yeah. Out of what, over 2 hours of driving, something like
Yeah.
that.
Let's have a look, let's have a giggle. Back over here and show me over here. Come on, gotta wait for it to go all the way around. I want to see if there's any. I want to see if there's anything really in the way. No, that's not going to go all the way around. If I do it, safe mode's over there. Oh, let's try it. Let's give it a go. Otherwise, Rugged won't give me any peace if I don't give it a go.
Hmm. I noticed Captain of Industry have put a latest experimental branch as well.
Yeah,
They pushed-
I think they're hoping it to come into the main branch
Oh no, they pushed
tomorrow?
it. Yes, they pushed it yesterday.
to the experimental.
Yeah.
But I think
I
they're
don't-
actually hoping to bring it to the main branch. I'm
Ah,
going to change
okay.
I'm going to jump to outside of the cab. Can't not at
It's
the
quite-
moment.
If I'm honest, it's quite hard to reverse inside. Even I struggle on a wheel. I was just wondering what.
Yeah. The
Oh,
problem
so
is the proper trucker just thinks we're all useless at this anyway.
well, yeah. I'm surprised he's not scolded you for
He was on the phone.
having no hazards when you're backing up and all this lot. And
I've got no. The thing is, I have plans to improve things like the immersion side of the game, but I've got to do a bit of work first on something. Right, let's
yeah,
do
and obviously you don't want to be spending for like Toby eye trackers and stuff, not for just one
No.
game. You know,
The
Toby
thing
eye
is,
trackers.
well, because of my setup, the eye tracker, I just couldn't use it. Because the problem is, though, as soon as I did that to look at what was going on with the stream, of course, that would then take me off somewhere else for the truck.
Yeah.
So it would be a bit pointless. Right, let's try that.
So we're actually going to allow discarding products from shipyard then, and
Yeah.
fixing dumping logic and stuff like that.
Oh,
okay.
cock that up. Cock that up. Yeah, put it there. It's trying to remember you've got to cut it back earlier than you think. Oh, just not getting the angle. I think also my fact my brain's getting tired. It's been a long day. These 5 o'clock mornings and late night are killing me at times.
Yeah, can imagine.
I guess I sleep in on a Sunday morning because I don't have to be up until 6. Oh, there we go, that'll do. Hit that button there. Late.
Ooh. Okay. By how much?
5 hours. 5 hours. And they only took 878 off me. I think we leveled up though. I think I leveled up. Yeah, I did. Oh, should we put one? Should we put one into eco driving? No. Nah. We'll add distance to it. That way, hopefully, it means next time we can start getting a bit further south.
Yeah.
We're now in Switzerland.
Not bad.
Yeah.
So your destination's basically what, you heading down to sort of Spain?
Well, I want to get to Spain because I mean it's part again one of those places I went years ago. But I want to get down here to Malaga.
Hmm.
Oh.
I think I've been. I actually have actually been to Malaga. Been to Malaga, Gibraltar.
Well, it's also because I want to see if they've got. Oh no, it just looks like them. Because there was a place called Puerto Banús, which was a very posh port. Sevilla. No, see, it doesn't. Of course, you can get up to Lisbon as well.
Yeah. This is the thing. I wish
Yeah,
SAS would expand a bit more. But like I said, like as we know, Pro Mods do an absolute cracking job.
The
With
bit I laugh at is right. It's like so if you go, they got Naples, and which of course then down here. So this side of the island, there's a drive called the Amalfi Drive, Amalfi Coast, and the drive is like literally, but it's like sheer cliffs, and it's kind of like 90-degree double backs all the way down along the side of the cliffs.
nice.
But I would love to see that in the game. That would be fun to try and do in some of these trucks.
I bet it would.
But yeah, we are going to call it there though for the night. As I said, it's another early start tomorrow. We're going to be back with Captain of Industry tomorrow night, Icarus on Sunday night, Captain of Industry again on Monday night, and then we're a couple of days out of it, and then Thursday night back with Farming Simulator, next Friday night, of course, back with Euro Truck Simulator. Oh, tires me out even saying all that. Thank you to Chris and King Kong and that for keeping me company in chat. Vicky, she was here in, and Rugged Gamer, of course, and everybody else who's popped by the stream tonight. Really do appreciate it. Please, if you haven't already done so, please remember to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, leave comments if you're watching this afterwards, all that sort of stuff, all helps. We've got some American Truck Simulator videos coming out Saturday and Sunday at 3 PM UK time, and then back to the normal stuff next week. Yeah, I will speak to you all very soon. Bye bye for now.
Bye.